Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I'm back again with my another day series of my magic book reading, and today is day 24. So I hope you have been practicing the magic that I have been reading. And today we're going to read another chapter, which is called The Magic Wand. So before that, I just want to say a little bit about the holiday. You probably had a great holiday. So many people are still traveling, having fun, or many are like probably coming back to their home to go to work tomorrow. So holiday time is extra special for everybody, and it's because we get a lot of holiday, right? But because of this business, I have been not even worried about the holidays anymore because every day is holiday for me. And every day I get to work from my home, or I choose not to work as well sometimes, right? So that's because I am my own boss, right? So, and I also wanted to touch base a little bit on the Black Friday. How was your Black Friday? I'm sure so many of you guys spent a lot of money, or maybe thought like, oh, I'm not gonna buy that, and then I'm going. And when you go to the store, you see so many stuff and you want to buy, होइन सो सो त्यही भएर चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ पर्सनली ब्ल्याक फ्राइडे पहिला पहिला हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ आई रिमेम्बर स्टिल के हामी ओरेगनमा म पहिला बस्दाखेरि चाहिँ we used to have the big mall store चाहिँ नियर बाई इन वाकिङ डिस्टेन्समा हुन्थ्यो त्यहाँनिर चाहिँ अब एभ्री ब्ल्याक फ्राइडेको टाइममा चाहिँ अनि मेरो आन्टी आउनुहुन्थ्यो अनि वी युज टु गो देयर के यस्तो भिडमा पनि हुन्छ नि जस्ट टु सी म चाहिँ युजली जस्ट टु सी लाइक वाट इज गोइङ अन इन द इन्भाइरोमेन्ट भनेर चाहिँ हेर्न जानु मन लाग्थ्यो होइन and I used to get some of the stuff as well, but not like I know like Black Friday is just a scam bhanera haina. So but still if I feel reasonable, then I just really used to buy something, you know. So I still have some stuff which I bought from the Black Friday like 10 to 11 years ago. है तर चाहिँ सबै सामानहरू जुन हामीले कतिखेर किने आउँछ के किनेको चाहिँ पनि याद हुँदैन किनभने हामी ऱ्यान्डमली आँखा चिम्लेर कति सामान किनेर आएको हुन्छौँ नि त होइन सो तर यो बिजनेस भनेको चाहिँ यस्तो चान्स हो वाट आई फिल लाइक इज गिभ द्याट वान ब्ल्याक फ्राइडेको एउटा हुन्छ नि पिस अफ द्याट इज स्पेन्डिङ अथवा एक्सपेन्डिचर टु दिस बिजनेस एन्ड सी इफ दिस विल चेन्ज यर लाइफ होइन त्यसले चाहिँ कतिवटा ब्ल्याक फ्राइडेको एक्सपेन्सेस चाहिँ कभर गर्छ भनेर यु विल सी एज वेल है सो don't do mindless shopping. Okay? If you really need, then of course, होइन कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ mindless shopping गर्नु पनि कतिजनाको चाहिँ therapy पनि हुन्छ होइन which I can understand as well. तर at the end then you will feel guilty again कि oh my god मैले यति spend गरेँ now what am I going to do with this stuff and then you have lots of junk चाहिँ पुरै cover हुन थाल्छ घर होइन अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ you have nothing to do but then you just have to sell this in the के अरे sell this in the marketplace or हुन्छ नि donate गर्ने अथवा फाल्ने त्यही मात्रै हुन्छ होइन so this Black Friday अब भोलि मन्डे चाहिँ साइबर मन्डे भनेर पनि आउँदैछ होइन so try to be more mindful on what you spend on and see if that brings value in your life होइन there's a long term value त्यसले दिन्छ कि दिँदैन those who have spent in this business for the long term value next year you will see yourself in a totally different place where you will be able to earn so much that you can spend whatever you want in yourself next year है so त्यही भएर चाहिँ that's why we suggest everybody to spend mindfully and spend in those stuff where you can earn rather than spend right so earning कहाँ छ इन्भेस्टमेन्ट कहाँ छ जहाँ कसरी चाहिँ हामीले वाइजली स्पेन्ड गर्ने आफ्नो मनीलाई चाहिँ त्यो कुराहरू चाहिँ याद गर्नु होला र त्यसरी चाहिँ वाइजली स्पेन्ड गर्नु होला र इफ यु आर टकिङ अबाउट हाउ मच यु हेभ टु स्पेन्ड इन दिस बिजनेस भनेर भन्दा चाहिँ फर्स्ट अफ अल यु डोन्ट हेभ टु स्पेन्ड हुन्छ नि फर्स्टमै चाहिँ यु जस्ट हेभ टु वाच द फ्री वेबिनार ओके सो कसैलाई चाहिँ इन्ट्रेस्ट छ भने चाहिँ definitely reach out to me होइन मेरो वेबसाइट पनि मैले यहाँ तल राखेको छु to learn more भनेर होइन so my website is www.samanabhandari.com so you can go there अथवा चाहिँ you can send me a message as well त्यहाँनिर क्लिक गरेर चाहिँ you can register yourself either or you can send me a message and I will register you with a name and email that's it I don't need anything else I just need your email or name है त्यति भइसकेपछि चाहिँ you can be registered and you get to watch the life-changing free webinar which changed my life like almost 5 years ago है. So you will get to watch the life changing free webinar. त्यो हेरिसकेपछि चाहिँ you get to decide what you want to do. है, त्यो फ्री हो होइन, of course you don't have to pay money for that नि त, त्यही भएर there is nothing to lose, right? So त्यसपछि चाहिँ हाम्रो next stepमा चाहिँ we have one time lifetime membership fee that is $149. Right? So $149 is lifetime membership, and you get to watch. Then it's a series of videos. You get to watch, you get to learn like how we work. हुन्छ नि हामी जस्तो नर्मल मान्छेहरूले चाहिँ कसरी यो बिजनेस गरेर चाहिँ सक्सेसफुल भइरहेछ होइन. अनि त्यसपछि हाउ हुन्छ नि कस्तो खालको हामी कम्पनीसँग चाहिँ अफिलिएट भएर काम गर्छौँ, कसरी चाहिँ हामीले हाई टिकट मार्केटिङको थ्रुबाट चाहिँ हाइली इन्कम चाहिँ हामीले जेनेरेट गरेर आएको हुन्छ होइन, विच क्यान इभन सब्स्टिट्युट योर अहिलेको जबलाई नै सब्स्टिट्युट गरिदिने त्यस्तो खालको हाई टिकट चाहिँ हाम्रो कमिसन्स हुन्छ है. So you get to learn, and then you also get to have a mentor and a coach. So if you register through my website, you get to work with me as a Animoji. You will be as your coach and mentor. This you get to decide if you want to go forward or not. Forward jana man cha bhane chai there is another process. Chaina bhane chai within 30 days your 149 will be refunded. So it's a refund नै हुन्छ. So you don't have to worry about anything, no question asked होइन, you get 149 refunded भनेपछि there is no हुन्छ नि no brainer के, this is a deal breaker. $149 for your lifetime to change your life भनेपछि होइन, you can just imagine how it can change your life. So if you have any queries, more questions or of course reach out to me. Otherwise you can send me like a message, you can go to my website yourself and you can register yourself. I want to say hope you had a great vacation, holiday, and then Cyber Monday as well. Let's see. Okay, so we have, let's get back to our topic about so our topic as a the magic wand. So it's day 24. Let's get started. Okay, so have you ever wished you had a magic wand so that you could just wave your wand and help the people you love? Well, today's magical practice will show you how you can use life's real magic wand to help others. Okay, so let's see. That's interesting, right? So when you fervently want to help another person, you have immense power. But when you direct that power with gratitude, you really have a magic wand that can help the people you care about. Energy flows where your attention goes. And so when you direct the energy of gratitude towards another person's need, that's where the energy goes. This is the very reason why Jesus said, "Thank you," before he performed a miracle. Gratitude is an invisible but real force of energy, and coupled with the energy of your desire, it is just like having a magical wand. People who wait for a magic wand fail to see that they are the magic wand. Right? Thomas Leonard, 1955 to 2003, and personal development quotes. If you have a family member, friend, or anyone you care about who is lacking physical health, in financial trouble, unhappy in their work, stressed, suffering because a relationship has ended, lost confidence in him or herself, suffering from mental problems, or feeling down about their life, you can use the invisible force of gratitude to help them with their health, wealth, and happiness. To wave your magic wand for another's health, imagine that the person's health has been fully restored and say the magic words, "Thank you." Thank you. In heartfelt celebration of receiving the news that he or she is full of health again. You could imagine the person calling you to give you the news of, or imagine them telling you in person and really see and feel your reaction. When you can feel as grateful now as you would when you heard the news that the person's health had been fully restored, it will guarantee that the gratitude you feel is as sincere as and as powerful as it can be. The wave of your magic wand is to help someone you love with their health. Follow the same magical practice and be as grateful as if they had the wealth they needed right now. Imagine their health, their wealth has been fully restored. It is done, and you are saying the magic word, thank you. Wow, I love that. We just imagine as if it is done already. So whatever we want to wish for other people, just imagine it's done already. And I want to say thank you. I love that because you have just received the amazing news. If a person you know is going through a tough time, but you don't know what specifically they need, or if they need help in more than one area, then you can follow the same magical practice and wave your magic wand by giving thanks for their happiness and for their health, wealth, and happiness together. Today, choose three people you care about who are currently in need of health, wealth, or happiness, or all three. Get the photograph of each person you have one and keep the photographs in front of you while doing this. Take the first person, hold their photograph in your hand, then close your eyes and for 1 minute visualize yourself receiving the news that the person has been fully restored with whatever they need. It is much easier to visualize yourself receiving the news than it is to visualize, for example, an ill person healthy again, or depressed person happy again, or financially stressed person abundant again. And you will feel more excitement and gratitude if you involve yourself in your visualization. Open your eyes and, with the photograph still in your hand, say the magic word, thank you. Slowly, 3 times for the person's health, wealth, happiness, or whatever combination they need. Thank you, thank you, thank you for name, health, wealth, or happiness. As you finish with one person, move on to the next person and follow the same 2 steps until you have finished the magic wand. Practice by sending health, wealth, and happiness to all three people. You can also use this powerful practice when you are walking down the street or going about your day and you come across someone who is obviously lacking happiness, health, or wealth. Imagine you have a magic wand and in your mind wave it by giving heartfelt thanks for their wealth, health, and happiness, and know that you have set a real force of energy into motion. Using gratitude to help someone else with his or her health, wealth, and happiness is the single greatest act of gratitude you can perform. And one of the magical things about it is that the health, wealth, and happiness you fervently wish for others, you also bring to yourself. Wow, how amazing is that? I just love it. So, what is the magical practice? So, magic practice number 24 is the magic wand. Count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you are grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Choose 3 people who you care about and who you would like to help with more health, wealth, happiness, or all three. If you have them, collect a photograph of each of 3 people and keep it in front of you while doing the magic wand practice. Take one person at a time and hold their photograph in your hand. Close your eyes and for 1 minute visualize the person's health, wealth, or happiness has been fully restored and you are receiving the news. Right? So open your eyes and with the photograph still in your hand, say the magic word slowly. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the names health, wealth, and happiness. As you finish with one person, move on to the next person and follow the same 2 steps until you have finished the magic wand practice for all 3 people. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold on your magic rock in one hand and say the magic word thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. That's it. That's all for today. Wow, it was very powerful. I think it's a really best practice because sometimes we tend to judge the people, right? When they are in the hard time, they have a different mood. People start judging, like, oh, maybe she has been, something, whatever it goes in your mind. But it's always good to, use a magic wand or whatever your imaginary wand is and wish for them so that they can be better. They might be suffering from their health or wellness or happiness, who knows what. We don't know what people's life is, and we just see in the social media like they're happy going and doing traveling and this and that, but from inside people may go through depression or anxiety, or there are so many mental health issues going on nowadays, and we don't even know what's going on with them, but people tend to just judge. So here is another magic tip that you can do, which you can wish for them and practice for them, wishing their happiness or the good health or the good wealth. So let's make a promise today not to judge others but to help others heal. Okay, so with that being said, I want to say thank you to everybody and I love you. Take care. Bye bye.